Hi everybody, this is Mikuláš McMaster, and as a final project for summer 2012, I decided to build an autonomous voice-activated garden. So as you can see, here's my contraption in this little box. I do have a solar panel, but because the sun is gone right now, you can't really, it's not going to detect any power, so I can't power my whole system. So I'm just using a USB right now, connected to my laptop, for now anyway. I'm using an EasyVR module on top of my Arduino to basically register my voice. Using rechargeable batteries, which when I have the solar power working, it is actually recharging the battery, so it does not need, I guess, any external battery power. Also, I have an LCD here that's going to tell me the different states of my device here, as well as a DH. This one right there, I don't know if you can see it, but a DHT11 is like a weather sensor, so it can detect weather and as well as humidity. Also, I have connected are these two moisture sensors, one right here and one right here. If I was doing it in a large scale, say this entire garden, I would definitely need a lot more sensors, but for just a small space, I'm just using two. But with my system that I made over the summer, you can actually add a lot of sensors and it would still work, registering both the sensors. As you can see, there's a hose right above, which is where the water is going to come from, and there is a special valve right here. As you can hear, the water is already on. It's a 12-volt solenoid valve, which is the rechargeable batteries are basically going to power it up once I need it to be open for certain tasks. Now, how this device works is, if let's say there's a lot of moisture and water in the soil, it will know, the moisture sensors will pick up that it is wet, and thus it will not need any more watering throughout the day. I also programmed in the code that it only needs to be watered approximately 2 times a day, no more, no less. So once it exceeds 2, or once it gets to 2, it'll stop. So no more watering will be done for that day, and it'll know. Also, too, let's say if it's been raining like 2 or 3 days, it'll know exactly to just stop automatically because the soil is still wet. So therefore it's just going to be in standby mode. And let us test this out. So it's on right now. So let's test it out. Farmer, standby. So as you can see, there's no message because it is not in standby, meaning moisture sensors are dry, which means it might be watered soon. So let's check out our next case. Farmer, watering plants. The valve was opened, and now it is watering plants for approximately 10 seconds. I set it for 10 seconds, but probably the more realistic approach would be a minute or 2 minutes of watering. So as you can see, it is watering the plants. Once sensors get a little moisture of it, it'll understand that there's too much moisture already, and the ground has, it already has too much moisture, so it does not need any more watering for that day. But that was by voice command. Now let's check out the weather. Farmer, weather. As you can see, it's 16 degrees outside and humidity 47%. So pretty good. It gives you a little weather report, which is kind of cool. Now, if you want to leave this by itself and to, let's say, you don't need to come here every single time and talk to it. All you need to do is just say Farmer Autonomous, and it'll do its thing. So, Farmer Autonomous. And right now it is actually going to take care of itself automatically without me interfering. And I could leave the system out here for a couple days if I needed to. And basically that takes care of it. It says complete also as well once it finishes watering, and also shows a weather report after, like when I register it to be autonomous. And that is my project. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for lots more projects to come. And if you want, you can visit my website also. Just click under it's under the link below. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.